Love you 3,000.
And Habak 3,000 from UAE.
Ti amo 3,000.
Welcome to another edition of Coach Miranda Minor's Daily Technical Charting, Fundamentals, Improvement of Trading Quotient, and everything about crypto all in one channel. You need to take time to find your bread and butter trade. Ang focus is very important. Dahan-dahanin mo, huwag ka mafu-FOMO. Diba? I always tell you to trust the system. Now, I want you to wait for a confirmation candle. Wait for this line to be broken. To never, never, ever, ever do shortcuts in trading.
Kaya ang galing talaga pag natutunan mo yung tinuturo ni Coach bago na-i-apply mo. Bago yung patient lang, yung patient tsaka yung discipline.
Si Coach kasi, he's not just a content creator. Talagang mentor siya. Pinaglalaanan niya ng oras lahat ng videos niya. Not for him, not to get subscribers, pero para matuto tayo, para maging profitable tayo kagaya niya. Sobrang amazing lang kasi konti lang yung taong gano'n na hindi madamot, na hindi niya sasadilinin kung paano siya mag-earn ng pera. Si Coach kasi mas gusto niya pang i-share yung blessings niya.
Nag-decide ako i-PM ko kayo, nag-enroll po ako sa inyo sa beginner class. Ginawa ko po talaga everyday, 3 to 4 videos ko sa YouTube ang pinapanood ko. Tapos nilanote ko pa talaga lahat.
Magpahinga ka. Hindi tatakbo yung market, hindi mauubos yung trade setup na yan. Find that bread and butter setup. Vulnerability in trading is our most accurate measurement of trading quotient. You have yet to see your success. You have yet to see your millions. Andiyan dyan na. Are you going to give up today? Or are you going to use the word not yet?
Hi, I'm Sheila and I'm an OFW from Thailand. I can't remember exactly how I discovered Coach Miranda's channel, but I've been a subscriber since June. I didn't really have a trading system before, and since I have a day job, pag sumisilip ako sa charts tapos may mga lumilipad na coins, papasukin ko agad siya with high leverage. Minsan nananalo, pero pag natatalo, ubos lahat. So, nag-binge watch ako ng videos ni Coach and then enrolled sa beginner's class. One of the most aha moments for me is yung fib talaga. Ang galing ng pagka-explain ni Coach sa kanya. Tapos, super powerful and amazing niya for bounce, breakout, breakdown, at saka mga untog na areas. So, after the class, Superman syndrome nga, ang hirap niyang i-control. So, tuloy-tuloy pa din ako. Until one day, I've decided na this has to stop. So, I stopped, took a break, reflect, and continue on watching the life of Coach. So, nag-announce si Coach about the mentoring session, and then I decided to give it another try. Naglagay ako ng certain amount of money and told myself na, okay, this is what I'm willing to lose. So, it's either i-superman ko siya or pag-aralan ko ng mabuti yung system para mapalaki ko siya. Then, nag-start ang mentoring session ko with Sir Luke. First, tinulungan niya ako kung anong trade setups works best for me. And then, inaral ko siya. Throughout the sessions, I kept on asking questions and ginaid niya talaga ako and showed me my blind spots. So, I'm not that confident yet. Kakabawi ko lang sa losses ko, but soon I will be profitable too. What made Coach Miranda stand out and different from others, beside him teaching us technical and fundamental analysis, I can feel how he really cares and wants us to learn. More on his culture of malasakit and ang pag-real talk niya lagi sa atin. So, don't give up and invest on knowledge. Continue watching the videos of Coach and his life at ang number one and most important talaga is discipline. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Coach Miranda Minor, Sir Luke, and to the other mentors. Just keep on learning, and I love you 3,000, Ka Miranda.
Alright! Hello. Yan, welcome to the 310 viewers na meron na po tayo ngayong araw na ito. No? It's gonna be a very, very interesting day because on topic natin today is about Santa Claus Rally. Ito ba ay mag-e-extend ng January? Ano ba yung nakikita natin on the stock market? Is this going to be happening again? No? Bakit sinasabi ko ito? Kasi September 23, September 22, ang topic natin was about the Christmas rally. And true enough, pumalo ang Bitcoin from an average of 47,000, sumipa ng 51,000, nagkaroon ng Crypto Santa Rally. Ang question ngayon is this going to happen again? What does history has to say? What does history for the past 4 years, December 26 to January 9, what has happened? And this is something that you need to understand. No? This is something that you need to understand. This is something that you need to know, you need to share, you need to understand. Kasi kudos sa'yo if you have been trading since 2020, 2019, at least alam mo na. But karamihan po ng ating mga members as of today, they have only been in trading for less than a year. Okay? So a little bit of community survey. Type number 1, kung ikaw ay nagte-trade more than 1 year in crypto. Sige. Type number 1 if you have been trading cryptocurrency for more than 1 year. I think meron, but we can only count. I honestly think that bilang isang trader, marami pa rin mga Pilipino o Pinoy ang hindi pa nakakaalam ng cryptocurrency, even your family. Okay? Type number 2 naman. Type number 2, if you are a trader, okay, you are a trader, but your family doesn't know crypto. Sige nga. I want to know, type number 2, if you are a trader and you feel alone because your family, okay, your family don't or doesn't know crypto. Marami pa rin ganyan, guys, no? And at the end of the day, it's my duty and my responsibility to tell you ano ba yung nangyari last year Ano yung nangyari 2 years ago? Ano yung nangyari 3 years ago? Ano yung nangyari 4 years ago in terms of cryptocurrency and the stock market? Now, of course, credits to the owner of this picture, Getty Images. And again, it's my responsibility as your coach to make sure inform ka lahat ng mga espesyal na araw. Ano ba ang nangyari? Mauulit ba ulit? But in the first place, ano ba yung nangyari same time last year? Ano ba yung nangyari same time 2 years ago? Ano ba yung nangyari same time 3 years ago and 4 years ago? And could there be a potential duplication of what we call a Santa Claus rally? A very, very good topic. Grabe. Alam mo, gusto-gusto ko itong topic na to because, alam mo, bilang isang corporate executive for many, many years, kami po at this time, close na po yung books namin. At this time of the year, just as you guys know, at an executive level, ang mga budgets po, especially if you have if you're a multinational company, and your company is actually multinational, meaning meron kang Philippines, meron kang headquarters in the States, and you are publicly traded, yung budgets po namin, sinesement na po namin yan as early as November. The first release of the budget template comes in as early as September, tapos sinesement na po namin yan, no? Kasi we submit that to the head office. And we need to register 5%, 10% YOY or year-over-year growth in terms of our top line or revenue. So at this time of the year, dapat ang ginagawa ng mga executives is just to do a moratorium. Ibig sabihin, dapat nakatenga na. Wala nang binabago sa system because majority of the executives or the clients are already on leave. So ang mga change orders namin or change management requests namin or CMRs, lahat siya nakatenga yan. Sinasabi namin sa kliyente, oy, teka lang. We cannot make any changes. Naka-moratorium na po kami unless otherwise small change lang yan. We will not entertain you. We will need to put that on. We need to push it back on January. We need to push it forward to January rather. So, ang December and January is, well, the whole month of December is technically a moratorium or an embargo. So, taas ang kamay, type number 1, if you understand what I'm trying to say, you are in corporate, karamihan po ganyan. You are either on the IT embargo, alam ni Sweet Chan because from IT siya, alam niya, nag-usap na kami niyan. So, IT embargo, you have technology embargo or moratorium, no major change orders, no change of servers. Ergo, karamihan po ng executives nakafocus yan in terms of checking their investments, nakafocus yan in terms of preparing their own personal finances, nakafocus po yan in terms of preparing ano ba yung plano ko for next year. Kasi syempre, the entire year nakaplano siya sa budget ng kumpanya, it's time to focus on your personal finances. Ito yung mga panahon na it's time to check your vault. It's time to check your balance of your accounts. It's time to get your 13th month pay. Check mo ngayon, kamusta ang financial performance mo for the past year or current year at ano mga plano mo for next year. Marami sa mga executives tulad ko, kami chinecheck na namin ang aming top line, ang aming costs, ang aming expenses, ang aming budget for next year. At this time, since wala po halos pasok, karamihan po naka-leave, ang mga tao po, nag-evaluate po ng portfolio yan. They are evaluating their portfolio. They are checking how is my variable unit link, how's my VUL insurance, how's my mutual funds, how's my UITF, how's my real estates, how's my rates. Diba? We're all evaluating, okay? We are all evaluating all of our financial baskets. So at the end of the day, marami sa mga kumpanya nakafocus on personal affairs. Family, 'di ba? Financial planning, budgeting for next year, etc., etc., etc. No? Sa mga fast food restaurants naman, no? It's doon sa mga companies with high volumes of inventory. Ito yung mga panahon na sobrang busy lahat ng tao. Kasi they're closing the inventories. They're closing the books. Diba? They're closing yung mga accountants. You're all busy preparing for the January cut-off ng BIR. Everyone has their own affairs by the end of the year. But at this time of our trading, it's my responsibility to tell you what is going to happen. Again, quote-unquote potentially, no? Quote-unquote potentially. Because hindi naman tayo we're not in the business of guessing. No? We are in the business of theories, okay? We are in the business of doing our technical analysis based on historical data, based on facts, no? So again, I would like to make sure all of you are aware that during this time, ang tao po, hindi marami mga tao nagfo-focus on their personal finances. Mag-uusap yung mag-asawa, oy, miss, mahal, ano kaya, magga-graduate na si Totoy next year, magka-college ng isang anak natin, ano kaya ang plano natin? Those conversations are happening. And marami sa mga magkakapamilya, magkaka-reunion yan, mag-uusap-usap yan, oy, kamusta na? Kamusta na kapatid? Kamusta na utol? Kamusta na utoy? Kamusta na, how's everything? And people will start to evaluate their finances. This entire gamut of evaluation and reflection is going to create a rippling effect or a ripple effect in the market. Kaya nagkakaroon ng Santa Claus rally because people are evaluating, A, meron akong pera, B, wala akong pasok, letter C, na-receive ko na yung bonus and stocks ko, number 4, I'm going to evaluate my current finances. And people are in the bandwagon, okay? They are in the bandwagon of pulling or pushing out their money para makapag-invest. Ergo, people are on the buying spree. Okay? Again, that is in the majority of the instances. Marami pa rin mga tao, syempre they're busy or baka nagastos na yung bonus as early as November. Yung mga medyo hindi pa sanay on financial management, ubos na agad, wala pa nga yung katapusan ng taon. No? I'm not talking about that type of individuals. I'm talking about people na meron ng investments. So they need to reevaluate their investments, their possessions for next year. So welcome to our topic for today, Santa Claus rally post-January. Is this going to happen? Do we think this will happen? So please sit back and relax. This is my show for today. This is Miranda Minor. Every 10 p.m., araw-araw po ito, except po siguro na meron tayong mga double book na mga live. So we're still every day 10 p.m. gabi-gabi po. If you're new to my channel, please click on subscribe and like our video so you are updated for everything that's happening in the crypto space. Let's now proceed with our topic for today. Before we do so, of course, as usual, if you're new to my channel, please allow me to do a couple of announcements. Alright, ito na ang ating panata araw-araw. Miranda Minor, this is Coach Miranda Minor. Gusto kong disiplinahin ka, pagalitan ka, sermonan ka, kulitin ka, at hindi po ako mapapagod. Gabi-gabi magpaalala at minsan hapon-hapon at umaga na mahal kita dahil alam kong yayaman ka, uunlad ka, matututo ka at makakasabay ka. Tsaga lang, Miranda Minor, papasaan ba? You will become profitable too. You will become profitable. I-claim mo yan. Okay? Alright. Meron lang akong gustong i-discuss sa inyo. I think this is a very, very good discussion. No? Just give me siguro mga 5 minutes. And actually, I wrote down my story. Meron akong a little bit of a story sa inyo. Bigyan niyo ako ng mga couple of minutes. No? Give me a couple of minutes in terms of just walking you through the story. Ano ba tong istorya na naisulat ko? Just top of my head, no? Top of my head. So, the topic is about documenting giving and inspiration by Coach Miranda Minor this holiday season of 2021. Few days before Odette hit the Vismin area, naalala ko that I was sharing a post about take care, Miranda, not knowing that it's going to wreak havoc in the many islands of the Philippines. Alam mo, not more than few days after the rat, naisip ko of extending help and thinking, do I think that the community can answer my call and support? Tingin ko kaya, pag nagbigay ako ng donation, can the community also answer? Or the community itself is already devastated? So I was puzzled. I was thinking, can they extend the same support that I'm going to give? There's a couple of questions in my mind. Inisip ko, baka hindi sila makatulong. Pero inisip ko rin, di bale na. It's okay. What's important is in our humble capability, makakatulong tayo. I will forget about the questions, I will forget about the doubts in my mind, and I will continue because diyan tayo pinanganak. Diyan pinanganak si Miranda Minor at diyan pinanganak ang culture of malasakit. Mesmerized and hopeful, we activated the partnership with the Ayala Young Leaders Alumni Association, and we started a small donation. We activated and created posters with the help of Erin Lo, Ira Pingol, and the other moderators. It was a very small team, maliit lang. We're all helping each other to create posters and inspire the spirit of giving. Total, magpapasko na naman. Alam mo, I was not wrong to expect that the community will answer our call. Minutes after the posting, GCash came in one after the other. Posts about GCash came in Twitter, in Facebook, and in all different channels I could never imagine. Hours had passed and the volumes of support came in. We didn't realize, Miranda, that you will answer to our call. Despite the calamity, in the meantime, we wanted to look for areas and partners that can help us mobilize the distribution of goods in the Visayas. Naghahanap kami ng mga tao na tutulong sa amin on the ground dahil kung kami man or tayo man ay kukuha ng mga donation sa inyo, we need to make sure that we are able to give them to the right people in the right area. So that became another potential challenge. But help never stopped coming in. Despite the calamity, our friends in Ayala Young Leaders in Cebu stood up in the challenge and gathered all the support that we can get in the ground. Alam mo, they wore the best smile. They could even give even if their families themselves are devastated. Yung project set forth, pinanganak yan, and that is because you, Miranda, answered to our ask for help for donation. A pail needed to start building the kitchen of a mother who lost their house. A small sack of rice to feed the children of a hungry family. A few canned goods to pair with a warm meal. Yun lang ang kailangan nila para makangiti ulit yung 199 households during that time after the pandemic. It was a breath of fresh air to see those smiles from worn and frightened faces. At the very least, the activity ended knowing we are able to give smiles and give a glimpse of hope to the community. 118 individual donors, 7 partner organizations, 13 alumni involved, almost 200 families were given help, 199 na timba, 995 na gatas, 995 na noodles, 995 kilos of rice, 796 canned goods, 295 biscuits, and 199 smiling faces. Maraming salamat, Miranda, because you never fail to amaze the community. Mabuhay ka, and may you continue to support the culture of malasakit. Not many days had passed, the community inspired a big company. The big company is called BingX, previously known as Bingbon. They have reached out and saw, nakita nila yung value of what we're doing. We are common. We love BingX. We love them because I know this is the same company that continue to show that even big corporations value humanity. That despite the time zone, Miranda, in spite the time zone difference, in spite the culture difference, we can make it happen. Alam mo, yung donation nila, it inspired our second wind. Our wind na hindi matatapos, it will continue to blow as long as we are helping our fellow Filipinos. So Palawan, Leyte, and Iloilo, we will work with you very soon. Together with our partners, 10 outstanding students of the Philippines or TOSP in Iloilo, kung saan ako po ay finalist nung mga nakaraang taon. Life Church Philippines in Palawan, and our GMMG group in Leyte led by Jores and his friends. Maraming salamat. Pangako ko sa inyo, our culture of malasakit will not and will never vary. This is our core mission. This is our Kamiranda Minor Puso. And this is us. Thank you, Bing X, for sponsoring $3,000 of donation for our friends in the 3 provinces. Hindi gaanong maliit at hindi rin gaanong kalakihan, but I know we are going to double the smiles, the efforts, and the support para sa mga naapektuhan po nating mga kamiranda dyan sa mga probinsya. Maraming salamat, guys. At sana nagustuhan ninyo yung ating narration of our story. Ayan, type number 1 kung nagustuhan mo. Pinag-isipan natin yan, ha? Maraming salamat. Thank you again, Bing X, to Sherry, to Emerson, to all of you that are supporting, to our partners in 10 Outstanding Students of the Philippines and Ayala Young Leaders, alumni. Maraming salamat for helping us to do this on the ground. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Sa Life Church Philippines in Palawan, no? In TOSP Iloilo, at yung mga kaibigan natin sa Leyte, care of Jores, maraming salamat sa inyo and looking forward to see all of those good-looking pictures to support our friends and co-Filipinos there, no? in those countries. Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po. Okay. Whew! Grabe. Alright, and of course, kakasabi ko lang po ng Bing Bon. Let's all support naman Bing Bon, no? Alam mo guys, to be honest with you, kahit hindi ka nag-donate, maraming salamat sa'yo. Alam mo kung bakit? You continue to inspire me. Every time nakikita ko naka-login ka, yung pangalan mo, nababasa ko yan. Akala mo hindi ko binabasa yung mga yan. Nakita ko yung mga pangalan mo. I see that. It continued to give that fire sa puso ko na kailangan ituloy natin tong laban na to. Tingin ko, hindi lang talaga tayo para tumulong sa crypto. Tingin ko na ginagamit na rin tayo para tumulong sa ibang tao. No? So, at least nagiging conduit yung kumpanya natin, itong community natin, to get people who are supporting. Imagine mo, isang malaking kumpanya will give you $3,000 nang walang nihoy-nihay. Di ba? They're just going to help because nakita nila yung documentation natin, nakita nila the way we help. Di ba? So, nakakataba ng puso at maraming salamat. No? Ikaw, maraming salamat din sa'yo because you continue to help. No? You being there is already helping me a lot. So maraming salamat sa'yo. And helping, yung pag-like mo, free yan. No? You're liking, you're commenting, you're retweeting, free yan. So please do that in behalf of Bing X. And if you're new to this industry, please download my Bing Bon account. The referral code is SOIJXF, Sierra Oscar India, Jack X-Ray Foxtrot. They now call themselves Bing X. Okay? And of course, maraming salamat din Bybit sa inyo pong support. They are our sponsors from December 16 to January 16. Win 500 pesos daily. Punta ka lang po sa ating Twitter account. Go to my Twitter account, Kamiranda, and open my profile. Makikita mo po dyan yung atin pong post. Ito po. Please retweet this for you to have a chance to earn 500 pesos daily. So today we're going to do the Twitter comment picker. We're going to see sino po mananalo ng 500 pesos. And please make sure kayo po ay merong Bybit account na dinownload nyo po using our profile. Please download Bybit using this referral code. And please retweet the post, Miranda Minor recommends Bybit, and tag Bybit official. Yan. Okay, let's try to do the comment picker right now. Again, maraming salamat sa donations ka, Miranda. Maraming salamat. Okay, let's now do this. Let me just log into Twitter. Oy, salamat John B888. Maraming salamat sa iyo. Ikaw nakakarami ka ng tulong Maraming salamat God bless you. Thank you. Okay. Sa mga nasa Taiwan, si John B, sino ito nasa Taiwan? Si DJ, yan. John B, salamat Thank you. Uy, Noel, salamat, pogi ka din. All right, let's now look for the winner. 500 pesos winner. Let us do this. Okay, Miranda, let's do this. Who's going to win 500 pesos? It's going to be... Uy, sayang. Akala ko si Kian mananalo. Kilala ko yung si Kian eh. Mr. Clay, congratulations guys. Mr. Clay, 500 pesos. We will credit this to your account, Bybit account. Please, please ping Ira Pingol for you to claim your prize. Okay, so let me retweet that. Go tweet. Ano pangalan nun? Mr. Clay? Mr. Clay. Ayan. Mr. Clay, yan. Tingnan natin yung tweet niya. Tingnan natin kung totoo bang finalo niya yung tweet natin. Ito. So, Mr. Clay, yan. Nanalo ka po ng, ayun. Ito yung kanyang retweet, December 20. Congrats. Retweet natin dito. Please PM Ira Pingol for your prize. Woohoo! Thank you at Bybit. Thank you. Yun. Congratulations to you. Alright, let's now move on. Maraming salamat Bybit for the pamaskong handog. Maraming salamat po. Let us move on. Alright, if you're new to my channel, enroll ka na. Ito po yung mga napakagandang feedback ng ating community members about our intermediate class. Nako, napakaganda. Basahin mo to isa-isa and I'm sure you, if you enroll, will also become really profitable. Congratulations to you. Tulad ng itong isang Miranda minor si Evander, ay nako, itong batang to, matagal na itong follower since April pa lang follower na natin to. And sabi niya sa akin, Coach, alam mo ba, mayroon akong surprise sa'yo. Ako, ano yan? Coach, ito nabili kong kotse dahil sa trading. Congratulations, sabi ko, galing. Kaya talagang makapagbago ng buhay ang trading. Basta talaga you just need to listen and become really, you need to be able to manage your emotions. Okay, congratulations. Ang atin pong available class is already on February 4 na po for beginner and intermediate. Yan. And then, available na po ang ating mga March classes. Alright? Let's try to move on with our class. Yan. So, couple of fundamentals. Ready na po ba kayo? Let's type number 1. Let's all start with our class for today. No? What happened in history in the previous many January? The Santa Claus rally, ito ba ay potential mangyari this coming January? Ang gagawin ko, I'm going to show to you the history. Pero ang gusto kong gawin natin, I don't want to tell you what's going to happen. I want you to use your imagination. Gusto kong gamitin mo yung iyong creative imagination at rationalize mo ito. I want you to rationalize what can potentially happen based on the data that I will give you. Okay? Let's move on. Crypto fundamentals for you. Let's do this. Historically, and why am I presenting S&P 500? Because I've been telling you in my previous live, malaki na po ang impact. Napakalaki na po ng impact ng index sa ating cryptocurrency. Noong mga unang mga parte ng 2019 at late 2019, halos wala pong pakialam ng cryptocurrency. However, pinatunayan ko na sa inyo yan, nang pumalo po ang pandemic way back March, lahat po S&P 500, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, humataw pababa. Even the Philippine stock market, guys. From 7,200 points, humataw ng first, naalala ko yun, no? March 19, March 20. Grabe yung stock market ng Pilipinas. Nung in-announce na meron ng COVID outbreak and the economy will close, grabe guys, lahat ng ekonomiya humataw pababa. Even not just my stocks, my insurance, my mutual funds, all of that wreak havoc. Jollibee, from 275 pesos, naging 91 pesos ang presyo ng price na yan. Okay? Nung humataw ang pandemic, ng 2020, no? Jollibee price went down. SM was actually very solid. SM was hovering around 1,100. Pagkatapos ng pandemic, humataw sila ng almost 600 pesos. Di ba? For these big companies to really to be devastated, even the stock market, even the cryptocurrency market, all of that were impacted by the pandemic. And that was the start. That was the start of the many, many months kung saan tumutugma na po ang takbo ng stock market with the cryptocurrency. So the reason why I'm actually putting here the SPX 500 is because mamaya I'm going to show to you ano ba yung takbo ng Bitcoin. Unahin ko muna si stock market. Okay. The Santa Claus rally, as per the marketwatch.com, based on the footnote, well, not the footnote, but a note here, kalagay dito, Santa Claus rally tends to materialize in the US stock market in the final week of December and the first 2 trading sessions of the new year. Tandaan mo yan, ha? The final week of December and the first 2 trading days of the year. Okay? So, based on the recent news, kahapon, no? Based on the recent news, kahapon, Monday, yung performance kahapon, which is December 27, that was the best performance ever in almost 20 years. In almost 20 years, the first day of the Santa Claus rally, again, Santa Claus rally happens on the final week of December. So sabi ng data na to, for the past couple of decades, only 2021, doon lang ulit humataw si Dow Jones market data. Yung average ng last week of December, sobrang humataw start of yesterday. So karaniwan, the market is supposed to be gaining, okay? Supposed to be gaining almost double of the performance. No? The average performance, let's say, is 3.3. Median is 3.42. The Santa Rally is humahataw ng 5.7%. And 2.44 the first day of the Santa Claus Rally. No? Now, let's see what has happened. Kahapon po, pag-close po ng market kahapon, 4:52 Eastern Time, Dow rises over 350 points, which means 3.5 percentage points. No? S&P 500 logs 69th record of 2021 as holiday spending buttresses the stock market Monday. Ibig sabihin, in the 8 occasions since 1929 when the index has gained 1% to start the 7-session trading period, the Santa Claus rally has produced a gain of 100% of the time with an average of 3%. Ang ibig sabihin lang nito, I will not want to confuse you. Ang sinasabi lang po nito, the stock market itself, yung performance nito yesterday, has been one of the best Santa rally in the past 2 decades. No? What drove the stock market? 1, optimism that the COVID-19 data would not disrupt the economy. Optimism that despite Omicron, it would not disrupt the economy. No? There's already a mandatory vaccine. Meron na pong mga gamot in terms of the, parang na lang siyang lagnat. So right now, ang trato ngayon sa COVID, para na lang pong lagnat. No? Ang sabi nila, para na lang siyang lagnat, ito na yung inumin mong gamot. No? So now they would like to make sure the US is going to consider mandatory vaccine for US for domestic air travel. No? So at the end of the day, sabi dito, while travel was a mess, the retail side of the economy appeared to be holding up. With MasterCard spending pulse reporting, holiday sales rose 8.5% against a year earlier, the biggest annual gain in 17 years. So ibig sabihin ng tao may pera. Ibig sabihin, ang tao may pangbili, hindi yung nilalabas. Ibig sabihin, ang tao nagka-bonus. Ibig sabihin, ang tao gustong bumili. No? So, what is the potential for the crypto market? First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, sinabihan ko na po kayo na wag pong mawawala sa isipan po ninyo. Please, ito pong tinuro ko kahapon. If you are new to my channel, nagturo po ako ng paano malalaman na kailangan mo nang i-short ang isang coin. No, before ko isabihin sa iyo na pwedeng maganda yung mangyari this next couple of days, maghulos dili muna tayo. Sinabihan ko din kayo individually when you put your investments or trades, meron laging 618 wall. Tinuro ko yan kahapon, guys, ha. Sana nakinig kayo diyan. Pagkaturo ko niyan kahapon, anong sabi ko kahapon Monday? Mag-ingat kayo, dudugo ang market Tuesday, take profit Tuesday. Ano nangyari today? Nagbagsakan lahat ng coins, karamihan. Bitcoin went down 49,000, almost 48,000. Di ba? Ang sabi ko sa inyo, iwanan nyo si Luna. Ang sabi ko sa inyo, si AVAX, iwanan nyo. Ang sabi ko sa inyo, yung mga NFTs, look at my Twitter. Guys, please follow my Twitter every day, ha? Please, nilalagay ko lahat dyan. Look at my Twitter. Anong sabi ko sa Twitter ko? I said to my Twitter, please. You know, you need to learn how to short. You know, look, I've been shorting the market. Diba? Because even AHDA, sinabi ko kahapon. No? Natutuwa ako, sabi dito, Coach, very timely po yung lesson natin kagabi na apply daw agad. Congratulations to you. I will not name, I remove the name. Ito, another person. Nagpapasalamat because of the free YouTube playlist. Beginner playlist daw yan. No? Congratulations to you. Diba? I've been a month now in your YouTube channel but just only finished beginner's guide in YouTube. Percentage-wise, profitable pero sa amount-wise, not bad na din po. Congratulations sa'yo. Sabi niya, hindi pa nag-e-enroll to guys. Free videos pa lang to ha. Congratulations. So sabi ko kahapon, makinig kayo. Sabi ko kahapon, teka lang. Mag-intay kasi negative. Diba? Negative. Tingnan mo, ang dami yung nag-short to, nakakatuwa kayo. Ayan o, puro short. Congratulations. So this one. Ito, estudyante natin to. Puro pagpapasalamat binibigay sa atin. Sana ba yung... Itong video na to, sabi ko, wait lang, teka lang, antayin nyo. Nagbagsakan, ano nangyari? Di bumagsak. No? So please, heads up lang ha. Hindi ibig sabihin na mamaya I will give you a good news, magsusplurge na kayo. Please, wag. Hindi ibig sasabihin ko, sige, maganda yung mangyayari ng last week of December. Di kayo naman, wala ka na kayong pakialam. Hindi yun yung sinasabi ko ha. I am already telling you that the system is effective. Just need to use it. Di ba? Sabi ko, pagod na yung mga coins na yan. Pasok pa rin kayo ng pasok. Ano nangyari? Luna went down to almost $90 yata. Tama ba ako? Luna went down eh. Even AVAX went down. Diba? Even AVAX went down. So Luna, pagod na si Luna. Sabi ko, pasok pa kayo ng pasok. Tingnan mo, na $88 na oh. Kanina meron tong right hand. Lumalaban ng konti. Pero sabi ko, again, it can potentially support 84. Luna can hit the 84, guys. I'm not kidding. Diba? Ilang beses ko na sinabi sa inyo, Luna, wag na pasukin si Luna. Sige, at least maniniwala na kayo sa akin. Diba? Ang ginawa nyo, short nyo, di very good. You guys were able to short. Ayan, no? Ayan yung ating charting. It can potentially hit, abangan nyo na, potentially 84. Pwede mag-84 to. Pulang-pula pa eh. I'm just waiting for a right hand on a 1 hour. I'm waiting for a right hand within 1 hour. Kasi I think this can, I'm seeing a little bit of, sideways for MACD. At least RSI 30 at 30 na. But the candle are still giving me falling knives. So tingin ko, aabot ko ng 84.62. Let me just try to correct it one more time here. Just give me a second. 84.24. Okay? So I think based on this charting, magantay kayo ng potential support line dito sa support na sa area na to. No? Potentially mag-84.24. Otherwise, ang kukunin natin dito, tanggalin natin to ulit because nabasag na. Ito kukunin natin. Just take a look at this one. Ha? So we need to get this most recent swing low to swing high. Yan. Pwedeng mag-80, ito 84.32 is your 618 area. This one. No? 84.32 is your 618 area. Yung sinasabi ko, we need to know when to short the market. No? Okay, let's now go to my topic. Okay, my topic is about Santa Claus rally. No? So what is going to potentially happen? What can potentially happen? Before I let you know, what I'd like to do is to show to you the historical data of our chart. Okay. Okay. So this is our chart. Okay. This is our chart. And what I'd like to demonstrate to you guys is ano ba yung performance for the past couple of weeks or past couple of years. No? So gawin natin itong 1 day. Dandahanin natin. And based on my research, ito po ang performance ng mga ng Bitcoin over the past couple of years. Let me try to maximize this one. There you go. So isa-isahin natin. Isa-isahin po natin, okay? Nung December 26, 2017 up until January 9, 2018, the price of Bitcoin spiked 25.52%. The price of Bitcoin from December 26, 2017 to January 9, 2018 rose to 25.52%. On December 26, 2018 to January 9, 2019, Bitcoin rose to 13.72%. On December 26, 2019 to January 9, 2020, Bitcoin rose to 17.79%. In December 26, 2020 to January 9, 2021, Bitcoin significantly rose to 32.6%. So with these instances, with this Santa Claus rally, potential na maulit ulit in crypto 2021. So what I'd like you guys to do as a Miranda Miner trader is to assess. I will not give you any recommendations today. I will not. In fact, I would like to challenge you. I will make sure na mag-isipan mo to. If the past 4 years is positive, what are the chances for the coin to go again higher in 2021? Tingnan natin. Couple of scenarios. On 2017, RSI was actually within the mid-lane territory at around 60, low 60s to high 50s. No? But RSI was actually pointing upwards. Diba? On December 2018, RSI came from an RSI 30 at 30 all-time low. Ito ay papaakyat na. At sabi ko lagi sa inyo, kapag ang RSI po humahalik ng 30, asahan mo through time, RSI, it will go higher. O, true enough, umakyat. December 2019 is exactly almost aligned. This one is almost aligned with how 2021 is running. Naintindihan nyo? 2019 is almost the same as 2021. Ulitin ko 2019 is the most similar. 2019 is the most similar formation with 2021. Bakit po hindi 2021? Because this is parabolic play. This is all-time high breakout. Phase anatomy ni Miranda Minor to. Bakit hindi po ito? Because this came from RSI 30 at 30. May momentum ito. Bakit hindi po ito? Because this came from an RSI of low 60s, high 50s. Ito yung kamukha niya. Di ba? Ito yung kamukha niya. So, potentially, pwedeng mangyari. Pwedeng maulit. Pwedeng magkaroon ng risk. The only reminder that I would like to give to you as a Miranda Minor trader is that A, it's wrong to put all of your money now. Wrong yun. But, on the next couple of days, pag nakakita po kayo ng sign of a TRBO, trend resistance breakouts, pasukan at medyo lakihan. Yun na yun. No? I would not want to say to go full offensive. What I would like to say is medyo lakihan ang position size. Kapag nakakita kayo within the next couple of days ng trend resistance breakouts, lalong-lalo na si Bitcoin, if Bitcoin brushes off and breaks out 51,900, trust me, it can go even higher. So, ang usapan natin dito, at natutuwa ako, wala nagchat to. Everyone is very good listening. Natutuwa ako sa inyo, very good Tatandaan mo to because of the performance of the coins over the past couple of days, in the past 4 years, potentially pwedeng maulit this year. But, number 1, do not splurge, do not go all in right now. Pipitikin ko ilong mo. Number 2, kapag nakita ka ng TRBO, lagyan mo ng mas marami. Mas marami versus your defensive mode. No? I would recommend 40%, 50% ka na. If you see Santa Rally again coming in, mag-antay tayo. There is a right time for that. No? Pag nag-chart tayo ng coins and when we see that there is a TRBO, then before you're entering 30% divided by 3, rule of 3, position size 1% VAR, pwede yun. You can do that. No? But this time, when you see that there was a TRBO, pasok, lakihan na ng konti. Gawin mo ng 40%, 50%. Because if I see that there is a breakout na mangyayari by December 29, ano ba ngayon? 29 tomorrow, Wednesday, I think magrarally yan ng first week ng January. Tingin ko lang. No? But, iiwasan natin yung tinatawag natin gambler's fallacy. What is the gambler's fallacy? Okay, sulat natin yan What is the gambler's fallacy? Sulat mo to. Tandaan mo to Kasi minsan maraming ganito sa mga susugal. Sulat mo to. You need to avoid this. What is a gambler's fallacy? Okay? A gambler's fallacy is kapag ikaw ay nananalo ng 4 na sunod-sunod, you're already assuming that the 5th trade would also become a win without planning your trades. Okay? You're going to assume that the 5th trade the winning rate of the fifth trade will be influenced by the 100% win rate. So ergo, from the 5 trades, iisipin mo, okay, on the 5 trades, 80% win rate ako, mananalo ako dito. That is absolutely wrong. Wala pong kinalaman yung 4 na trades mo nung nauna versus the 5th trade. If you think that way, then I need you to attend my university. Maling-mali po yun. That is very, very wrong. Wag na wag mong iisipin yun. Another thing, sino po dito yung mahilig doon sino po yung na-scam dito ng tether scam? Bato-bato po sa langit, tamaan, huwag niyo po mapapagalitan, ha? Okay? Sino pong na-scam doon? Ano po yung ginagamit nilang system? It doesn't look like a scam nung una because you are winning. The problem with that system is that they're actually using a martingale's betting system. Wherein, if you are losing, they're going to attract more players, okay, that will bet more, and the winnings of those people who are new bettors, yung mga panalo po ng mga bagong sali, will cover for the loss ng mga nauna. The problem with the martingale syndrome or the martingale phenomena in the betting system is that it is not sustainable. It's not sustainable. Why? Because mauubos po ang mga taong nagpapasok ng pera. The people who are entering in the tether trade, they will mauubos yan. The problem is, okay, ganito yan ha. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3, natalo yung number 1, number 2, number 3 will enter more money, mananalo. The loss of the first player, ma-recover yan. Okay? Player 1, 2, 3, natalo sila because there is player 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of them will enter money, mananalo yun. Lahat ng talo nila, ma-recover ng mga panalo ng mga bagong pasok. So, it's assuming that if you lose, let's say, $10, they will recruit people to trade $20 on an opportunity na mananalo more than $20 to cover for the losses of the first $10. Naiintindihan nyo? So, that is the martingale syndrome. System. Iniisip nila that I need to recruit more para yung panalo dito can recover the losses of the earlier players na nanatalo. And that's the reason why, if you will remember, that is exactly the reason why when you enter, they will tell you how to trade and what to trade and what position to take. Why? Because sila na yun eh. They have their own they have their own roulette or they have their own betting algorithm already. But that is not sustainable. So, the gambler's fallacy is that hindi dahil nangyari ito ng 2018, 2019, 2017, 2020, 2020, 4 na taon, it will happen again. There is just a probability because hindi lang naman po ito unique in the crypto world. Case in point, stock market. Stock market, lumilipad po. Diba? So it's not just unique for us. So what I'm just trying to say is, watch out. Maghintay tayong lahat. Because if it is going, let's move on na ha. Let's move on. Okay. Let's do some charting here. Okay, trend resistance breakout. Okay, trend resistance breakout. Nagkaroon ito ng bounce on the previous 618 area. Kunin ko lang ito na mabilis. Just give me a second. This one. Meron ditong bounce in this particular area. Here. No? Nagkaroon ng TRBO, nagkaroon ng MACD confirmation. Ergo, humataw po pataas ang coin. No? Humataw po pataas ang coin. Okay? If you go down on a lower time frame, ang taas po ng hinataw niyan. An average of $48,000, humataw ng almost 52, actually 52,000 pa nga, oh. 52,000. No? Inuntog lang yan ng 618, hindi manalo-nalo. So kunin mo to, swing low to swing high. Makita mo meron kang 618 on the 52,000 area. Hindi siya manalo-nalo. Ang tibay ng 618, no? Okay? So, ang aabangan po natin is this. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, MACD, nagpakita na siya ng right hand, ng left hand rather. So potentially ito ang pwedeng mangyari, listen carefully ha. Ang pwedeng mangyari dito is, okay, ang pwedeng mangyari, sasaluhin po ito ng $48,000. Pwedeng sumalo yan at ibubuga niya pataas. Pwedeng ganun. So what can potentially happen, give me a second. Okay, what can potentially happen is it will bounce here, aakyat. It can potentially happen this way. Potentially, mag-aabang tayo, no? Within the next couple of days. Mag-aabang po tayo, no? This is gonna be our triangle. Anong sinabi ko sa inyo mga nakakaraan? Di ba sinabi ko sa inyo, mag-aabang kayo because ilang araw na lang mababasag na to. Tingnan mo nangyari dito. Eh, no? Sinasabi natin, di ba? So, meron tayo ditong inaantay na, tanggalin ko lang to. We're hoping for a potential breakout nito. Yan. This was December 17. And then meron tayong common support on this area, this one. Naalala ninyo, ito yung triangle natin. This was our triangle. Then, kung pinasok mo yan, edi yung taas-taas na ng kinita mo. Congratulations to you, nag-take profit ka na. Di ba? So ngayon, ang aantayin natin dito, potentially kukuha tayo ng 618 from this particular swing low, from this swing low to that swing high, kukunin ko yung 618 dito, and it can potentially break out. That's gonna be our TA here. Okay? Let's do a 1 hour. So bakit ako nag-a-assume ng 618? Why am I assuming that? Because nakakita na ako ng mga Mickey Mouse. No, I already started to see some Mickey Mouse and potentially pwede mag-bounce yan sa area na yan at pwede na tumaas, no? So we're going to assume that because there's already meron na pong pag-akyat, no? Meron na po itong showing signs of weakening of the selling pressure. Tingnan mo mabuti to. Look at this, guys. Tingnan mo to. Oh. There is a weakening of the selling pressure. Tulad po nito, nagwi-weaken ang mga selling pressure. Anong nangyayari during that time? Nag-weaken ang selling pressure, nag-green ang MACD, umakyat ang price. Okay? Nag-weaken ang selling pressure, nag-green ang MACD, umakyat ang price. Okay? Nag-weaken ang selling pressure, nag-green ang MACD, umakyat ang price. Nag-weaken ang selling pressure, nag-green ang MACD, umakyat ang price. Nagkaroon ng RSI 30 at 30, binugo niya pataas. Nagkaroon ng weakening of the selling pressure, bumasag ng TRBO. Nagkaroon ng hidden convergence, hinataw niya pataas. Bakit ito hidden convergence? Kasi nga, walang nagbabago sa price. No? The price is on the same area of 45,000. But MACD said, hoy, teka lang, ang tagal mo nang tumitenga sa 45,000. Huwag kang tumenga, itaas na natin. So habang tumitenga doon yung price, but MACD is already going higher, ibig sabihin po niyan, potentially the price can transition to a new heights. Diba? Nakita mo? Almost the same price. But MACD is already saying umakyat ka na. So nagkaroon ng hidden convergence. MACD is already green. Trend resistance breakout. Weakening of the selling pressure. Galing sa RSI 30 at 30. Abahi, hunataw niya pataas. Ano naman nangyari? Oh? From this bounce up until this bounce, a 13% growth. Diba? A 13% growth. Santa Claus rally. December 24. This candle formation is December 23 towards December 24. Towards December 25. This was the Christmas rally. This was the Christmas rally, this one. Okay, so, weakening of the buying pressure, pwede naka 1 hour tayo, high kinasi. Ang pwede mangyari, this one can bounce here. Again, can bounce. I'm not saying it will bounce. It can bounce. The only confirmation that the bounce has already happened. Write this down. Write this down. The only confirmation, okay, that the bounce already happened is CCC. Okay? That is the only confirmation that will tell you that the bounce already happened. So, wag kang papasok porket humalik lang dyan. Okay? Tulad nito. Oh, nagkaroon ba ng confirmation candle? Meron. Nagkaroon ba ng confirmation candle? Absolutely. Nagkaroon ba ng MACD confirmation? Absolutely. Diba? Absolutely. Intindihan nyo? Diba? So at the end of the day, the value of your confirmation is really, really, really effective. Ano pa? O, yung mga pumapasok dito, akala na breakout na. Hindi pa yung breakout. No? Hindi pa yung breakout because MACD is not confirming. There's no confirmation candle. Why are you going to enter? So the only confirmation that I would like to teach you, ladies and gentlemen, kapag ang candle nag-confirm is only through a confirmation candle. Makikita mo naman yan eh. For some reason, for some odd reason, nagsasabay ang CCC and MACD. Trust me when I say it, maraming instances na ganyan. Nagsasabay. Nag-confirm na yung candle, nagkaroon na ng MACD confirmation, bounce na yun. Huwag mong sasaluhin yung mga bumabagsak na red knives. Do not. That's not the right way to trade. I'm always, sa mga bago sa channel natin, I'm always passionate like this. Huwag ka maninibago. Kasi ako, gusto ko talagang magturo. Gusto ko matutunan mo yan. So, huwag ka magugulat. Bakit naman napaka-passionate yung Miranda Meyer? Because I'm always, kasi ako isang guro dati, no? Ako po yung tuturo ng accounting dati nung ako po yung nag-aaral ng pagtuturo. So, yan ang nadala ko yan sa pagtuturo sa YouTube. So, okay. Type number 1, kung nauunawaan, alam ko lahat kayo wala nagta-type. Siguro nakikinig kayo lahat sa akin. Please, type number 1 kung naiintindihan po yung sinasabi natin kay BTC over the next couple of days. Please, type number 1. Numla akong tubig. Wait lang ha. Give me a second. Okay. Good. Thank you. Okay, nauunawaan na. Okay. Bibiruin lang kita. Bibiruin lang kita, kunwari. Pasko na naman eh, tapos na yung Pasko. Sino dito? Minsan lang, okay? Sino dito yung, pag nakikinig kayo sa akin, talagang you are really listening, talagang nakikinig ka talaga. Sino dito yung nakikinig tapos sasabihin niya, parang ang daling gawin ko nga. Pagkatapos ng live ko, Gagawin mo yan mag-isa. Gagawin mo yan mag-isa at mahihirapan ka. Sino dito yung ganun na parang pag nanonood ka sa akin, parang ang daling gawin. Pero nung ikaw na, nung mag-isa ka na lang, iisipin mo, bakit ang hirap? Sino dito yung ganyan? Oy, thank you Christopher de la Cruz. Grabe naman to. Salamat sa pamasko. Thank you, thank you. Sino dito yung ganun, guys? Yung, alam mo yon na pag nanonood ka, parang ang daling gawin. Pero pag ikaw na, parang ano ba yung tinuro ni Miranda Minor? Sino yung ganon? Sino? Totoo yan, ha? Totoo yan. Totoo yan. So, what I'd like you guys to do, ang solusyon po dyan, ang dami nagtutype. Ang solusyon po dyan is I want you guys to just listen. Makinig ka lang. Makukuha mo din yan. Hindi mo na makukuha ng isang upuan yan. No? You could never get that in one sitting. No? Kasi syempre, it's an acquired skill. No? It's an acquired skill. No? So, wag mong ganong isipin na nag-iisa ka. Marati mo, dami nito type ng number 1. No? Di ba? Di ba? Kasi ikaw, ang iisipin mo, tama ba itong ginawa ko? Paano ba yung Fibonacci ni Miranda Minor? Paano ba ilalagay yun? Paano ba yun from swing low to swing high? Paano ba yung sinabi niya? Saan ko ba hanapin? Ano mo yun? Ganun yung isipin mo eh. Di ba? Pagtingin mo pa lang, ito guys, by the way, no, I'm teaching naked charting. No? Naked charting steps. Meron pong proseso from step 1 to 13. Meron pong step yan kung paano mag-chart from the big picture to small picture. Kailangan mong ulitin yon, okay, para makuha mo. Kasi si Miranda Minor, I've been doing all of that every day. Pag nakuha mo yung naked charting steps, alam mo na mag-chart. Paulit-ulit lang yun. No? You are going to have the level of mastery. Kasi the way, sabi ko nga sa mga mentors ng isang araw, usap kami ni Mentor Luke. Alam mo, Luke, sabi ko sa kanya, may mga pagkakataon na nga na pag tumitingin lang ako sa chart, alam ko na may 618 na nag-aabang. Ganun, totoo lang. Hindi bibiro. Alam ko na may 618 na potential na nakaabang. Totoo lang. No? Kasi iniisip ko, mag-bounce yan dyan. And alam ko na kung 382 magbabounce. Because our system tells that. No? So alam mo yun, pagkita ko pa lang sa chart, sasabihin ko sa sarili ko, okay, 618 yan. No? So pag dumating na kayo sa ganoong level of lens, if you already arrived on that level of lens, ibig sabihin, nag-i-improve na yung paningin mo sa charts. So kailangan, kung as much as possible, kung kailangan mong ngumata ng charts, ngumuya ng chart araw-araw, kung kailangan mo talagang mag-chart araw-araw, hindi gawin mo, please go ahead. And then what you need to do bilang kahit na dumaan ka na sa university natin, you still need to do this, no? What I need you to do is to do back testing. So for example, ang gawin, let's do this, no? For example, sabi ni Miranda Minor, kung meron daw akong MACD confirmation tsaka bounce, I can enter na. Pag may MACD confirmation tsaka meron ng bounce, meron ng CCC, I can enter. So ito, MACD confirmation, meron akong confirmation candle, tumaas nga. Tumaas nga from here to here, yan, 5%. So totoo nga yun. So you will need to titingnan mo talaga kung talagang totoo yung system eh. Hanap pa tayo ng isa. Sabi dito, meron ka ng common support, no? Meron ka ng common support dyan, for example, yan. So ibig sabihin, kung meron ka ng triangle, gawin natin ito munang ganyan. Tapos, ang gagawin natin, what we're going to do is let's make this first as a regular candle, for example. Yan. Tapos, ang gawin ulit natin is, i-replay natin yung mga, for example, mga candle, ganyan candle, yan. Sabi ni Miranda Minor, ito na daw talaga yung triangle ng life natin. Ito na daw yung triangle kung saan pag ito daw nabasag, okay? Pag ito daw nabasag, ako daw ay kikita ng malaking malaki. Totoo kaya yun? Totoo kaya? Ganun eh. Iisipin mo ganun eh. You need to know if it's going to work. Diba? So, tingnan ko nga kung totoo yung sinasabi niya. Sabi niya, kailangan daw may MACD confirmation. Tapos sabi niya, kailangan daw, meron daw RSI 30 at 30 at meron daw right hand o kaya may convergence na. Nataas pa kaya to? Kailangan mo, you need to really try to exercise your lens. O gawin natin, let's do this. Okay. Gawin natin. Oh, tumataas na. Tingnan natin. O sige, dire-diretso lang natin to habang kunyari nagluluto tayo ng tinolang manok. O, ayan. Oh, teka lang, ba't hindi umakyat yun? Ano nangyari? Akala ko ba trend breakout resistance na? Prison candle pa lang pala. Okay. So nagkaroon ng weakening. So totoo pala yung sinasabi ni Miranda Minor na dapat pala merong confirmation candle at kahit na ito ay nagko-confirm sa MACD, wala pang confirmation candle, wala rin kwenta pala yun. So ituloy na natin. Yun. Hindi pa din, coach. Totoo talaga yung sinasabi ni Miranda Minor. Kasi sabi niya, pag walang confirmation candle at hindi nagko-confirm yung MACD, huwag papasukan at meron ng left hand. Bababa to. Totoo pala yung sinasabi niya na kailangan pala meron talagang triangle dito. Babantayan ko talaga itong triangle na to. At least if there's a confirmation candle, pag tumaas, kikita na ako. Diba? Kikita na ako. Tingnan natin. So, tingnan natin. Maangat na. Naku. Gawin na natin to. Papasukin ko na ba to? Grabe naman tong si Bitcoin. Talagang gusto pa talaga niyang pasukin yung triangle. Totoo pala yung sinasabi ni Coach. Pag meron pala ganyan talagang consolidation apex, dapat pala nire-respeto yan. Totoo pala yung sinasabi niya. No? Totoo pala yun na kailangan meron ka talagang triangle. O, totoo pala yun. Napatunayan mo, totoo na. O, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. So, saan kaya ito pwede mag-bounce? Because meron ng bounce area dito, meron ka ng makukuhang potential bounce area. So, potentially, pwede kong gawing 45,455 yung support area ng downward trend na ito. Because kung gagawin ko yung 618 pababa, malamang ito ay bumasag na pababa. Basag na eh. Basag na yung 46, so kailangan mo na ng sasalo. Malamang yung sasalo dyan, yung previous swing low. Tingnan natin. Let's do this. Dan. At yun, nakita mo na nga. Stop tayo dyan. Nakita mo na ito ay bumuo na ng almost the same price, but MACD has already spoken. Sabi niya, teka lang. Ikaw talaga. Ikaw talaga. Yan, no? Ikaw talagang price, hindi ka nagbabago. Pero ang sabi ni Miranda Minor, kapag ang price hindi nagbabago at lalong mababa pa yan, pero MACD is showing going higher, is actually creating a lower high, pwedeng umakyat na. Pwede na tong umakyat ng umakyat. Totoo pala 'yon. Sige, tingnan natin. Okay, diba? Ganon. Imagine mo nagkukwento ka lang. O, sige, gawin natin 'to. Sige. Tingin ko aakyat 'to. Tingnan natin. Sige nga. Nagkaroon na ng right hand. Ayun. Humataw na. Patay tayo diyan. Nagkaroon na ng confirmation. Hay, totoo pala 'yung sinasabi ni Miranda Minor. Totoo pala 'yung triangle na sinasabi niya noong December 18. Totoo pala yun. Kailangan ganun, guys. You need to have, alam mo yun, you need to test it. No? You need to test kung effective ba siya and the candle will tell you. Di ba? Naiintindihan niyo ako, guys? So, syempre kailangan, di ba, kailangan bigay todo na natin. Di ba? Ibigay todo mo na. Nagtuturo na tayo, kailangan matuto kayo. Di ba? Ibigay todo na natin. Di ba? Sumabog pataas, guys. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Di ba? As a community member, you need to test it. Because ako, hindi naman kita mamaliin. Makinig ka lang. Ito mo nangyari. Totoo naman, di ba? Oh, antayin mo yung triangle. Nangyari yung triangle, hindi pumasok pataas. Hindi kumita ka ng malaki, nagkaroon ng confirmation candle, MACD confirmation. MACD confirmation, confirmation candle, edi ang laki na ng kinita mo. Ganun lang yun, guys. That's the way that Miranda Minor earns. Di ba? This is the way that I earn because I keep on testing. Ganun pala. Okay. So, kailangan pala meron ako ditong hidden convergence. The price keeps on going down. It's creating a lower low. But MACD is actually creating a lower high. Bumasag ng TRBO, nagkaroon ng confirmation candle, MACD confirmation, at more importantly, meron po siyang magandang volume, humataw pataas. Ang tanong, when are you starting to do this? Di ba? That's the only question. The system is effective. Okay? The system is effective. The system is already here before it happens. Di ba? The system is already here. I keep on saying, antayin ng TRBO, antayin ng TRBO, antayin ng TRBO. It's already here. The problem is, the challenge that I'm going to help you, the challenge that I'm going to leave you today is, when are you going to follow the system? Diba? When are you going to follow the system? Kapag talo ka na? Diba? Ito na, dinemo ko na sa harapan ninyo. Dinemo ko na, December 18 pa lang. Wait for TRBO. Wait for the triangle. Wait for the apex. Di sana finalo ninyo. Kahapon, tinuro ko naman. Okay, meron ka na nakikitang 618. Mag-abang na kayo. Meron ng 618. Wag na kayong pasok. Hindi mo fina-follow. Ha? Mauuntog na. You could even use this one. You can use this one. Sabi ko kahapon, December 27, nakakakita na po ako ng mga 618 untog. Ganyan dito. Saan natin? Nasaan na yung 618 reminder ko dito? Ito. Ang daming untog na, listen ang daming untog na sa 618. Make sure you chart before you buy long. Hindi ka nakikinig. Nag-tweet na ako, buy long ka pa din. Si Luna pagod na, pinapagod mo pa. si Luna, sabi ko sa inyo, pagod na, pinapagod mo lalo. Di ba? So ayokong sabihin hindi ako nagkulang. Sinusubukan kong paalalahanan kayo. No? Para at least alam ninyo, teka lang, huwag ka na mag-buy low. Lapit na yan. Take ka ng bounce. Okay? So anyways, I will not chart for today, no? This is just a lecture for us, no? Kasi yun ang ating mission today. Kung ako ay magcha-chart, hindi ako makakapag-focus, kukulangin ako ng enerhiya. Mas gusto ko yung ganito na alam mo yun, siguro nakita niyo yung energy ko, di ba? Siguro napansin niyo talagang ano bang kinain ni Miranda Minor today? Because talagang bigay na bigay ako ngayon eh. Talagang gusto kong turuan talaga kayo eh. Kasi pinagandaan ko tong topic na to. I really have learned from this. I really have prepared for this. So I want you guys to learn the system. Okay? Anyways. So yun na lang guys, no? Yun na lang paalala ko today. So the next couple of days is going to be a reminder for all of us that this rally can happen again. No? Magantay kayo ng bounce on the 48 ano bang bounce ngayon? 48,000 area, correct. On this area, antay kayo ng bounce dito. Magbabounce, ha? Okay lang ba na gumamit ng normal candle sa system ninyo? Please use high Kinashi, please. Question, pag nagkaroon ng CCC pero si MACD di pa nag-confirm pero malapit na si... Pag ganyan, huwag mo nang i-trade. Antay mo, pag sobrang lapit, nangyayari yan eh. Nangyayari yan, sobrang lapit na dito. Zoom out ka. Try to zoom out. Baka mas malayo pa talaga yung 618 niyan. So wag mong habulin. Pag ganon, kukunin mo siya sa before. Pag ganon, normally kasi, pag malapit siya sa 618, ibig sabihin late ka na, wag mo nang habulin. Malayo na yun. Pero good question. Very good question, Nadha. Okay? Ayan, stock market is green again. Let's see if Bitcoin can follow. Tsaka kapag marunong ka na mag-short, masarap na mag-trade, guys. Kasi pwede mo nang kunin yung pababa at pataas eh. You have two ways to earn. Two ways to earn in trading. One is going up, two is going down. You can earn in two ways. You can earn two ways. Okay? So let's go back to the topic earlier. Okay? So our topic earlier was potentially, again, ang topic po natin is the Santa Claus rally. Can it happen? Ano yung nangyari in the past? So in short, ang gusto nating sabihin, yes, it happened in the past. 25%, 13%, 17%, 32%. Another reminder that I would like to tell you guys is that this 25%, 13%, 17%, and 32%, this is position trade. Okay? This is position trade. Not day trade. Meaning, mag-aantay tayo ng tamang panahon na kailangan na nating pumosisyon, kunin yung ilalim para pag umakyat, salong-salo yung ilalim. Meaning, position trade more than 1 day. In weeks. More than 1 day, 2 weeks. So, or more than 1 day or days in a week or 1 or 2 weeks. You need to position. No, hindi yan within the day trade. So for example, nakuha mo yung ilalim ng Bitcoin to 49,500 or kunyari 52,000, posisyon. Take profit either 54. Ganun ang posisyon. It takes big percentage increases. Yan. 25%, 13%, ilang araw? From December 26 to January 2 to 9. Yan. Okay? Naiintindihan? Naiintindihan, guys? Type number 1 kung naiintindihan po para makita ko lang yung show of hands natin. I just wanted to see. Nakikinig ba? Jeff, I don't use order block. Order block is majority used for forex and options. The problem with order block is not all order blocks can be entered. Tandaan yan not all order blocks can be entered. Bali po pag the break, yes. Oo. The break trend resistance short pwede. Tama 'yon, May Velasco. Basta may 618, magpahinga, mauuntog 'yan. Pag bumasag ng 618 or TRBO, pasok with confluences. Jan, tama, malaking kita sa position trading, correct. 1 hour time frames, Jason, ang CCC, correct. Ano yan? Puro type number 1 na kayo, okay. Okay, good. Naintindihan na. Paano mag-enroll sa Beginner University? Email po, Elite University. Ito. Thank you, Shika, for sending the FAQ. Maraming salamat. Ano pa? When in doubt, zoom out. Correct. Leonard Cacho, good job. Anong payo ninyo sa mga biglang taas na candle? Use Heikenashi. Pag may volume, tumingin sa lower time frame, 30 minutes, pwedeng pumasok doon. Pag maganda yung volume, wag kahit hindi na 1 hour. Time frame, 1 hour planning, kahit 30 minutes, 15 minutes execution, pwede na yun. Pero ang grade A trade is always 1 hour kasi hindi mo nagkamadali Okay lang yun, happy thoughts, RSI 50, kapag galing ilalim yung RSI. Pero pag galing sa pinakatuktok, no, nag-70, biglang bumaba ng 50, nag-bounce sa 50, mag-antay pa ng isang MACD confirmation kung mag-a-align na siya. Baka biglang gumawa ng divergence yung candles divergence. Okay. Again, maraming salamat sa super chat, no? Maraming salamat po. Hindi ko po inaasahan niyo. Maraming salamat. Siguro nag-profit yata si Richard ba 'yon? Tama ba ako? Salamat Saan mataas ang volume? Halos parehas lang, Drew. US or Asian, halos parehas lang. So pag anong 618 ang malapit na? Dr. Reflux. Actually, hindi naman Hindi naman lagi. For example, gawin natin itong 1 hour. Hindi naman lagi, guys. I don't think so. Hindi gaanong malapit lagi. For example, ito, naka 1 hour si Bitcoin. Hindi rin, guys. Malayo din. Malayo din. Ayan, no? TRBO, malayo sa 618. It's not always the case. Sorry, baba natin. Ayan. Malayo pa din, no? Malayo. Almost 8%. So baka you just need to zoom out. Zoom out lang. Pero good question. Good question yun Mas better bang madaling araw mag-charting and mag-trade? Kung may time ka, basta meron kang tamang pahinga, wag po tayong mag-trade ng puyat o pagod, no? Oy, thank you, Gidesha Fortuno. Salamat. Welcome to the membership, Eddie B. Salamat. Ricky Ebuenga. Ang Twitter ko po is Miranda Minor or Mining Miranda. Follow nyo ako dyan, guys. Yung mga tweets ko. Actually, ayoko nang sanayin kayo. For example, ang huling signal ko lang naman was AVAX, no? Talagang pinilit ko yon kasi parang nagtitweet ako ng mga profits ko. Walang nagko-comment sa inyo. Sabi ko, ano nangyari sa community na to? Ano ba nangyayari? Kaya sabi ko, sige na nga, pagbigay na natin. So, nag-tweet ako ng AVAX. And then, sa pagkitaan kayo. Diba? From $12, umabot ng 8 112. Si AVAX ba? Tama. 112, humataw ng 118. Diba? Di kamita kayo. Di good job. Ganun lang yan. Tinan mo. Puro kayo pasalamat. Si Ruther, 14%. Si Christian, 10%. Si RDC, 12%. Puro pasalamat sila. Si Nox, 11%. Sino ba to? Si Bianca, 31%. Si Mikey, 30%. Si June, si Mike Test. O yan, 5%. Ang laki ng ano niya. Tapos, ayan. Di ba? So, ito. Si Gerald, 13%. Si JV, 6.69. Si Cryptolicious, 38%. 50. Grabe, 50x. Grabe yung taas sa system ko. Di ba? Pero I cannot always do this. Sabi ko, I rarely do this. Pero I felt the need to share kasi feeling ko maraming natalo nung Pasko. Eh, di tumulong tayo. Pero hindi ako pwedeng laging ganito, guys. Ha? I cannot always be like this. Just follow me lang. I'll teach you the right system naman. You're seeing naman it naman with your bare eyes. The system is very effective. Kailangan lang matuto kang magsunod. Okay? So maraming salamat again sa inyo pong support. Okay? Maraming salamat sa mga bagong members natin. Meron tayong 6 new members today. Thank you to all of you. To Zaijori Minama, thank you. Welcome kayo. No? Kay Eddie B, welcome sa mga bagong members. At sana po, wag po kayo makakalimot. Ang aking pong simpleng hiling lang is to like, share, and retweet. Yun lang po hingin ko sa inyo. Kahit po wag na kayo mag-super chat. It's okay. I don't force you to do that, no. Pure voluntary po 'yan. Siguro ang hingi ko na lang na palihog o pakisuyo po sa inyo is i-like po at i-retweet po and follow me para you're always updated on everything that I post. Malay mo, maulit-ulit yung AVAX tweet natin, maawa ulit ako, may pang may medya noche ka. All right. So God bless you. Maraming salamat. Again, thank you again to Bing X for your love and support. Grabe, you gave us $3,000 or 150,000 pesos. Maraming salamat. And again, maraming salamat sa ating partners, Ayala Young Leaders, TOSP Iloilo, Life Church diyan sa Palawan, at yung mga kaibigan natin diyan sa Leyte with Jores and the group. Maraming salamat. At ka Miranda, matulog ng mahimbing. Always magplano ng trades at mahal na mahal kita. I love you 3,000. Good night, ka Miranda. At maraming salamat. Thank you to all the moderators, Clarice, Justin, Milka, Shika, Cheryl. Maraming salamat. All of you, hindi ko na nabati. I see Kimoy kanina. Thank you. Kamusta ka na? Sino pa ba nandito sa chat room natin? Devastated Romeo, kamusta ka na? Maraming salamat. Yan, si Justin, profitable din yan. Magaling yung batang yan. Very good. Si Shika, basta all of you. Maraming salamat. Si Maymac, tapos si Dan, Neil Ryan, hello. Salamat. Si Jem, kamusta si Jem? Yeah, I think that's it, no? Thanks to all of you guys at if I don't read your name, pasensya na. I cannot read everything, pero I'm trying to read it right now. Anyways. Okay, salamat sa more than 700 members. O si Joms, thank you Kuya Joms, no? At thank you to Prince, maraming salamat Prince. Oy, si Prince siya po yung gumawa ng timestamp ng Elite University. Thank you Kuya Prince, ha. Very good. Thank you. Okay, sa mga hindi ko nare-replyan sa ating mga chats, mga DMs, salamat at I will find time to reply to all of you.